Hello, everybody. Hello. There we go. Poof. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Welcome to my stream. Actually, I'm not that tired, to be honest. I just wanted to stay in bed for a little bit longer, but I'm not tired enough to be able to go back to sleep. But whatever, I decided to stream it anyways. Yeah, so welcome. For anybody who's new out there, I'm Ijiserure and I create art, but sometimes I do play games. Today I want to finish another artwork that I started months ago and decided to just, yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just looking at the art. No, don't worry. For anybody who has been here before, they'll see the artwork like, oh yeah, I remember that one, or whatever. It doesn't matter. The only thing that I have here is that their skins and their hair and eyes are colored. That is all I need to finish coloring the rest of their clothing. And I'm like, well, thank God that I wrote down the colors that I wanted to use. The problem is that I don't know which. It's like, for example, it says red, but which red in my set of colors is the one that I wanted to use? That is the issue. Like, oh, no. Well, whatever. I guess we'll work on that throughout the stream. Let's go here. I don't have a schedule, so I recommend you all to follow me on twitch.tv/IjiserureGarnet, because every time that I start streaming, you will get a notification letting you know, so you don't miss out, or you can watch me live. But also, you get to receive an invitation to my Discord server, where I will let you know in advance that, hey, these are gonna be the schedules for my next streams. The problem is that I used to have a schedule, and I've been doing the same schedule for the past 2 years, because I was able to pick when I wanted to be available to stream. But now that I have a new job, somebody else does it for me, and maybe, just maybe, it might not be like a permanent date that I'll be off. Let's cross our fingers that it's actually like that. We don't know. I just started, so I don't know how it works. The point is that they let me know how is my schedule gonna be for the week, and I let you guys know in advance, hey, these are gonna be my days for the next week, and then I update it on Twitch. But I let my I let it know beforehand on Discord. If you want to see my artwork, I post them on Instagram. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I also post my artwork on DeviantArt. Ooh, I've been working so hard yesterday and this morning and last night. It's just that I'm trying to organize a list of, my calendar. I just have to decide which days am I going to be posting my artwork and whatnot. And I think I have something prepared, so I guess I'll be starting this Saturday. I'm going to start posting artwork all over again on Instagram, Patreon. Patreon gets to see them. They get to see it first. Like, as soon as I finish coloring it, I go and scan my artwork and then I post it on Patreon. So they get to see it first. Also, I post my artwork on my website. And like I said, if you wanna support me, here's my Patreon. Depending on the tier that you are pledged to, you get to receive either 1 or 2 PDF line arts of my artwork, so you can print them out and you can download it and you can color it yourself, so you can actually color my own artworks. Maybe you'll do a better job than I do. I'm not an expert in art. I'm just a newbie, and I'm literally learning while I'm streaming. Literally, like a lot of things that I do, I don't even know what I'm doing, and I'm crossing my fingers that it comes out okay. So yeah. Meanwhile, I was like, what was I doing now? Let's see. There we go. Yay! So this is the artwork. I remember that I did it like, you know what? Today I want to use my gloves. I grabbed some gloves because I know for sure that every time that I'm working with my markers or whatever, I always get like stained. But I don't know, it feels so weird to wear gloves. Look, I have pink ones. I don't know, it feels so weird that they're kind of large. They're not like fit for my hands. I don't know. It feels weird. I don't even know if I'm gonna. I don't know how people do this. I can literally shake it and it will fall off. Like, look. I'm almost done. I'm shaking. Okay, you know what? Maybe it won't fall off. Okay. I don't know, it feels so weird. It's like putting socks on a cat. They don't like that. Ugh. Meanwhile, I have my breakfast, allegedly, my high C drink. Dude, I need something. I literally woke up at 7 a.m. So, I don't know. I don't have time to go and make breakfast. I don't have anything that I can just put it and heat it up and consume. I don't have that. I don't have that kind of money to be getting those kind of things. Like a Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich or something. Let's see. Okay. Man, I don't know what I feel about these gloves. Anyways, let me just go and get my markers. Oh, by the way, if you have never seen me work on art before, I can let you know all the supplies that I'm using. For example, I have a paper towel. To be honest, I used to use a sponge. Where did I put the sponge? It must be in a drawer somewhere. Whatever. I have paper in front of me, so. Okay, so for coloring, this is what I use. This is what I use. The Clean Color Real Brush. It's just a marker, obviously with pigment, and they're water soluble. So I put it on my palette, and then I add water to it, and with a brush, I just apply the color to the drawing. You can use the marker directly, but it will be more pigmented. So sometimes I like to dip it a little bit in the water, and then I will color. Have you guys ever heard of the brand called Chameleon? Where you mix both colors of different pens together and you have a blend? Something like that, but with the water. That's also you can, but I've seen people grab the color. Let's see, let me see if I remember. They have the pen and they have a brush and they apply it to the, they add the color to the brush directly. I don't do that, but I've seen people do it and okay. like there's different ways. I guess you have to like test it out and learn. I remember when I got these markers for the first time, I didn't know how to use them, and to be honest, my drawings look way, the artwork that I used to do when I started using them, they look way different than what they look now. But like I said, practice makes perfect. So I guess you have to use it like more often and more often, and eventually like you get the little trick how to use them. This journal that I'm using right now is the Moleskine watercolor. Personally, I don't like it. Personally, I do not like it. Do not recommend. To be honest, I prefer to recommend you to use Canson before going to this. I personally don't like it. Maybe it's good for somebody else, but it's not for me. I use Canson XL, but I also have I am trying out Canson Montval, and they're pretty good. Let me look. This is the most recent artwork that I colored here. I don't know, I like it. It's more smooth. I don't know. It's just maybe it's just me. The only thing I know is that at least I know how it works, so now I don't have to ever buy it again. But so far, right now, my favorite sketchbook might be between when I say sketchbook, I mean the watercolor, is between Strathmore watercolor 500 series. No, the sketchbook is 400 series for some weird reason, because if it's 500, the paper will come like in a pack and individually, loose. I don't know why Strathmore has like loose piece of paper and not a journal. But I did manage to find a 500 series journal from Strathmore. Let me just grab it. If only I had the time and patience to finish this project on this journal so I can finally color it and see how well they work. Either that or I'll buy another one and just work on that one. I have the Strathmore Travel Journal. It was kind of pricey for a journal that only has like 20 pages. When I mean 20 pages, I mean that it's talking about the front and the back of the paper. So that means that it only has 10 sheets of paper. 10 sheets. But I'm kind of curious. I want to see how it works. But like I said, I have drawings. I just need to have time and patience to finish it, which I've been working on since 2021. Ugh. Now that I remember how long I have been working on it, no. It's been like I've been doing this forever, but whatever. It's between my favorite is Strathmore and the Stillman and Burn Seda. I don't know how to pronounce it. That is my favorite. My two current favorite art journals. I call it art journals because, well, sketchbook is actually like me saying sketchbook, it's like saying because we have, they sell journals, like journals for drawing, journals for sketching, journals for watercolor, journals for mixed media. You see how confusing it is when you just call them all sketchbooks? So yeah, I decided to start calling them art journals. What is it? Okay. Even though that, whatever, who cares? We're not gonna go into details. Okay, so what was it that I wanted to do? Okay, so on their clothing, I wrote like, oh, I want this to be black. I want this to be silver, blah, 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 everywhere. The point is, I don't remember which black, like which red, which black, which dark red. So I guess I had to like, dude, I had to take it off. I was getting sweaty. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how they do it. Don't worry, there will be an artwork in the future. Well, I'll literally need some gloves on. But this one's not it. I really don't mind getting my hands stained. It will come off when I wash my hands or take a shower or something. So I have a little journal here where I like to swatch the colors that I use, you know. You know what? The only journal that I regret not trying out, I had it. I had that journal. The problem is that I used it the wrong way. It was the, how do you call it? It's Strathmore too, but it was the visual journal. I had it, but I used it as a journal for this. And well, yeah. I might, maybe. You know, I say might, but maybe not. Maybe I'll never buy it. It's because I have way too many sketchbooks right now, and I'm like, no, just no. Don't buy more. I know you want to, but don't. Just don't. The last time when I went to New York, I bought a new sketchbook. But at least I reduced my sketchbook purchases because now I'm buying one per year. So the question is that I'm not using it quick enough. Anyways, let's stop getting distracted and find. Okay, so there's some black elements in her outfit. The question is, which black is the one? Because well, this is actually black, but you'll see. Let me just grab my brush, make sure that it's actually clean. And I just realized that I didn't grab my palette. I don't need it right now, but at least I had to go get it soon. Okay, so this is the color black. Let's swatch it. So this is how black looks. There we go. Okay, the reason why I wanted to do this is because I have natural gray. Does it look like black to you as well? Look how dark it is. One of them is black and one of them is gray. But if I apply a bunch of it, you would never be able to tell which one is black and which one is gray. Well, black is a little bit more bluish, and well, we have gray here. Let me show you closely. But I will choose either one. I don't care. Mostly I will go for gray because when I'm working with watercolor, I always try to not use like a really dark color. If I really need it darker, then I'll go from lighter to dark, because after I apply a dark color, it's gonna be completely hard to remove that color off. Okay, so she has black. Let me see, there's another character who also needs to wear black. So at least I have like options and they're not all wearing like the same exact color. Okay, we have red and she needs dark red. This is the reason why I needed to swatch this, because I have like we have 5 different reds, We have the regular red. My eye itches. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Put this to the side. There we go. We have geranium red. Like, oh yeah, you can tell me. Oh yeah, we're gonna color her red. The question is which one? Geranium. I'm putting the pens in the order that I'm putting them on the paper so I don't accidentally forget. Okay, next one will be wine red. Go. Which one is this one? Are you Carmen? Carmen red. I might go for Carmen. They all look very similar. They all look kind of similar, super similar. And then we have deep red. There is a dark red in there. The problem is was I referring to this one? Yes, I want dark red, but I just don't like that one. I don't like that one. When I was thinking about dark red, what color was I thinking about? Let's see. Let me see if I can put geranium red. And I'll use gray. Let's see. Together. And blend them. Is this what they were looking for? It kind of looks like deep red for... I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. Oops. Uranium red goes there. White. I don't have a, like I said, I don't have a white color. So the only best thing that I could do is either use gray or a super white color, super like light color. For example, anybody who was here yesterday, saw the artwork that I was working on. I don't know if you I don't know if you guys remember, but I remember that I used this color. I used this color for her main, for the kimono itself, the main outfit. And then afterwards, after I scanned it and whatever, I looked at it and like, Jesus Christ, it looks like I used literal like white. The point was that I wanted the dress to look like this color, you know, like a little bit of, like a hint of a pale purplish color. But then for some reason, after applying shadows and whatever, it literally looked like I painted it white. And I was like, what? You know what? I decided, like, no, you know what? I'm not even gonna, you know what? No. Me talking about the color, me talking about it like, oh my God, you remember when I literally have it here on this journal? Like, let me bring it here. See the color is literally this color. It's this color, but for some weird reason, when you look at it, it just makes you believe that it's literally white. Yeah, I was the one who colored it. I was the one who colored it, and I am baffled. So I don't know. Anyway, so let's continue. She's gonna be wearing silver, so we have to like plan accordingly. Meanwhile, I heard some bells, and it was my cat, so I was like looking behind me because he has the habit of actually sitting behind me because, hey mom, I want something, but he won't say anything. He just sits there until I notice him. Anyway, whatever. Silver and white. Silver and white. Silver and white. How would I do that? We'll have to find two different colors. One to pretend to be white and another one to pretend to be silver. But let me grab all the light grays. I wonder if I could use blue gray. Let me just put it here, blue gray. Almost any, I was gonna say almost any color could be almost any color could be dark as long as you apply a lot of it. But then I realized, yeah, I don't think you can use pink and let it become black or yellow. Maybe like a purple, dark blue, dark green, maybe those. You know what? I'll use blue gray as silver. Oh, oops, sorry, you didn't see that, but yeah, that color there, that's blue gray. If I said, oh yeah, I have a silver pen, maybe people will believe me, I guess. Meanwhile, I always use these colors for white. They're all grays. Like one of them is gray tint, cool gray, light gray, warm gray, and pale gray. They're all grays. There's no such thing as a white pen here. Oh, yes, I do own a white pen. I mean, like this. I might go with... You know what? I want to see how pale gray looks like. Obviously, if I apply water to it, it will practically disappear. But I might use it as white. Let me put it to the side. Obviously, I will need other whites. So at least I have a cool gray. Who else needs it? No, who else needs... We have another one. We can use this is light gray. What about warm gray? Like I said, it will be watered down, so you wouldn't be able to notice. Or I could be different and special. I could use shadow mauve. It looks like blue, but when you add water to it, it practically disappears. Deciding like which color. And I wanna, you know what? Let me try out this color, light gray. Light gray was this one, right? I'll keep it around. Put away the warm gray. I can use it for the shadows inside your eyes, on the white part of your eyes. So I can leave that later. Okay. So let's see, what colors do I need? I need dark blue and blue. Dark blue and blue for her outfit. So we have a bunch of blues. Which blue and which dark blue? Peacock blue or deep blue? I feel like I already picked these colors beforehand, but I don't have it available in front of me right now, so I don't know. Persian blue. Persian blue is very beautiful. I like this color. Let's see. They said that they wanted blue. Which blue? So far, Persian blue is winning. When I asked about blue, what blue are we talking about? Anyways, what this English lavender? Get out of here! I don't need you. Persian blue was next. Cornflower blue. I don't like this one that much, but at least it looks kind of darkish. It could be the dark blue that I'm looking for, but how does it look when I add water to it? I'll think about it. I'll think about it whether I want cornflower blue. I do need a blue. Which blue? I don't know. Okay, who are you? Warm gray, get out of here. I know that I'll need you, but not now. Not right now. Okay, next one is regular blue. Obviously, it looks really deep. That is blue. It's like I want a blue that doesn't look like her hair, but I want a blue that is super different from her hair, so it doesn't look similar, but also another blue that is dark enough to also not look like the other ones. 100% I know that I'm not gonna pick cobalt blue because it looks super similar to her hair, so no. I will put cobalt away. I don't want to use it. Then we have I'll use first dull blue. Like the name says, it's dull. It's not one of my favorite. It's not. One day I'll need it, but it's not today. I'll put it away as well. And let's see, deep blue. Can you do the job? It's super dark to the point where it could literally be black. And that is dark blue. Okay, we have this character also wears black. She also is gonna be brown. I'm trying to read all the little names. She's wearing black. I can see the orange. Black, orange, brown. Orange, black, and brown. And I see dark brown. Okay, so let's pick the orange ones. I don't think I'll... orange. I don't use this color that often either. Let's see, we have regular orange. Regular orange. Fluorescent orange. I don't think I'll use this one at all. Maybe camera doesn't look fluorescent, but it is to me. I guess if I add water to it, it won't be that annoying looking. And then we have scarlet red. There we go. We have some weird yellowish looking colors. We have bright yellow, but it kind of looks like her hair, so I don't think I'll be using this one. Put it away. I know that it says dark brown and brown. So let me pick all the brown looking colors. Brown, mid brown, deep brown, which one? Dark brown. Let's see, let's test. You know what, let's go grab it by order. Brown. Let's see, brown. Is this the color? Then we have mid brown. Mid brown is not my favorite. I don't like it that much because I think it looks kind of greenish. Yeah. It looks kind of greenish. It will work well, but not for this. Then we have I'll put away mid brown. I don't want it. We have dark brown. Okay, dark brown looks kind of decent. Okay, and then we have deep brown. I know that I wrote down D brown, so I don't know if the D was for dark or deep. I'm gonna put them both to here. Is there anything else? She was wearing orange, black, and brown, and the brown. Well, at least deep brown is just for a little area. Then we have, the question is, what is she wearing? I know that she's wearing a white top, but I don't know what dark is. Dark gray? I guess I could use dark gray as dark. Oops, you can't see that. Here, I'm just adding dark gray. See, it could literally pass as black as well if I do this. Well, you know, if I apply it with a marker, I mean. Then I apply water to it. I'm gonna assume that that's the color that they were. I guess the tricky one is for me to pick the reds. She has black, red, more black, silver. I guess this is red because I see an R in there. This is red as well. Gloves are black. The behind the hoodie is black. This thing on her neck is red. And this is supposed to be dark red. The question is, it has to be way darker than... Oh no, I'm just thinking. Fluorescent orange, get out of here. Let's see, for the blues, I'm thinking about the dark blue. Okay, so if I pick this one, if I pick this for dark blue, then the regular blue has to be this one. Is there anything else that requires blue? No, she has black and silver. Okay. Meanwhile, she has red and dark red. At least that's kind of simple. Red and dark red, red and dark red. The first thing I need to choose is which is the red that I want. This is regular red. I'm gonna let you guys see it so you know what I'm picking. I'm picking among these colors. I think. Also, I have to make sure that I don't pick something. You know what? Forget about the hair because I might, maybe not. I might color their hair with colored pencils. Might. So it won't be looking way different than what it looks now. Let's see. The problem with dark, you know, like deep red is I'm just thinking if I could use it directly from the marker, how it looks like. It's just that I don't fancy the color, that's all. I'm just trying to... It's because dark red is not dark enough. What about wine red? Wine red is this one. And I'm thinking here. Well, I didn't know that it was gonna take me forever to decide a color. I just need to pick two. Only two. Dark red and red. And I'm doing my hardest not to pick a color that looks just like her hair. I might use just original red. Original red and I might think of picking geranium red. There we go. There we go. A decision has been made. I need juice, please. I was gonna do something. Okay. I was thinking about the background. And this is too big. But I think I know what to do. Pencil, where are you the number 5? I need number 3. There we go. Over here, then I'm trying to line it up with the I don't remember what happened to my ruler. I just can't find it. Meanwhile, I'm lining it up with the paper. Get and then the question is, what's the color of the background gonna be? Out of all the colors here, green is the one who's not here. Green is the only color that is not there. Should I make the background green? Meanwhile, speaking of backgrounds, I'm like, which one should I use? I need tape. Man, the moment when you think you have everything, with you, you can't find shit. I know 100% that I did not put away the the tape. Did I put it on the... When you can't find anything that you need, is it on the floor? Like I said, I know 100% I didn't put it away because it's just, I need it. I keep it around, and I remember organizing and not putting that specific thing away. Let me think. What do I need? I need tape for the edges, and I have to decide whether I want to use the... Well, I haven't decided like which color I want to color the background. So no, I don't want to use I don't want to use green, but I also don't know what other color to use. Something that matches. I'm looking at these. Like, what color should I pick from these to color the background? We have blue, we have purple, green, grass green, magenta, red, orange, yellow, teal. If not, then I also have the other ones, the thing that I got, the gouache paints. I have more options there. Let me. Man, after I organized everything and stack them nicely, now I have to like bring it down again. Oh my god, this is all this together. It's kind of heavy. Put this back in the shelf and I'll fix it later. My new set of gouache paint. Meanwhile, you know what? I'll be right back. Well, actually, I'll be here. It's just that I need to reach my other drawer to get a tape. You know what? Never mind. I found it. It's literally right here. First, I have the lid of my little my jar of water covering it, and it's literally underneath this. Found it. Okay, never mind. I don't have to go anywhere. Let's see. This is black. This is ultramarine. Well, just by the name, you know what I'm talking about. Ultramarine. This color. We have burnt umber, which is kind of like a brown. We have orange. Earth yellow, looks like a freaking mustard packet. We have white. We have nude. Lemon yellow. Prussian. What is Prussian? Prussian blue. Never mind. Cobalt blue. We have violet. We have rose. Rose looks like a magenta. Does it look? There we go. Rose. Kind of matches my hair, does it? Kinda. Let's see. We have ochre. We have deep red. whatever this color is supposed to be. Ponzo, Pons, or whatever that color. We have purple, acid blue, sky blue, which I used already. Medium. What makes the yellow medium? This looks super bright to be a medium yellow. For the, a little bit low yellow, medium yellow, and high yellow. Like yellow green. Oh my goodness, get out of here. There we go. We have, wait a second. Do you call this pale green? And then we have grass green, jade green, and the one that I used yesterday, pale purple. I don't know, man, but I feel like the container don't even fit in its own little box. No, seriously, I can't think of a color for the background at all. Like, there's so many different girls, I think I had to leave it for the end because I really just don't know. First, I'm just gonna put it to the side, and while I'm coloring them, I'll decide which, how to. Okay, oh, yeah, I remember now. I'll be right back. Let me just grab my palette, which I left it not here. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm putting this to the side, grabbing the paper, putting it here, grabbing my palette is next to me. So let's see if I can move this to the side so you can see my palette is here. Let's see. Okay. So we're gonna start with red, and I decided that I wanted to use regular red. No, I'm just looking at this part of her outfit and like, what is this? Is this connected to the black? I think so. Okay, never mind. I'm just looking at where should I start first? Should I start coloring the part where it has the largest surface, or should I go? I guess I should start with black first. So yeah, this is what I do. I'm literally right now like here adding the color. I think this is enough. my little pipe. Let me grab some fresh water. This is what I used to apply water. Squeeze it. There we go. And making sure that the brush is actually clean. And let's see. I had to be careful. I had to be gentle. I guess another pet peeve about this paper is that it absorbs it really quickly. So when I run my brush over it again, it's like that specific area that has been soaked the longest is like the most darkest spot, and I don't like it because I want everything to look evenly. Go get these pens out of the way. So I drew this a long time ago, like a long time ago, to the point where right now I'm like, I don't even like how they look. But I already had the artwork done, so let's go with it. Maybe I can fix it by coloring it. I already said how much I hate this paper, but I also hate how it looks on the paper. Look, this texture you see here, like, I hate it. I really do hate it. I don't like it. That's one of the issues. Yeah, that's another thing that I don't like about it. Go. Let's see what else I was thinking. Yeah, like I said, I don't like their outfits. Like I said, I had enough time to think it over. I'm like, no, this is not how I want my characters to look like. But hey, the artwork is already done. There's nothing I can do. I could redraw them, but Great. It's 9 in the morning. They're already calling. I don't even know who these people are. They all want to like sell me something. Like yesterday I wanted to be nice and I just answered the phone and the lady was talking and they was like, oh, do you want home or auto insurance, blah 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 blah, and I said no. But will you hit no, like I really not interested. Like, yeah, before you hang up, would you like to hear me out and explain? I still don't want it, ma'am. I don't want it. What part of no you do not understand? And then personally, I would never like to have a job like that where I literally had to push something into somebody, like to force somebody to do or get something that they don't really want. I will hate that job so much. I bet 100% that job requires them to have like a quota of how many people they sold whatever they're selling. And to be honest, now that I think about it, I didn't even catch the name of whatever company or business is selling. It just said home and auto insurance. I'm like, now I feel like this is not even real. But still, whatever. Even if it's real or not, I hate the fact that they just push. They keep on pushing and pushing until you just give up and say, you know what, yeah, just give it to me, just yeah, I'll buy it. Like, no. I'm looking at the paper and like there's some areas that are like acting weird, like don't worry, I can just go over it with colored pencils and fix this, but there we go. And down here. I really don't like this paper, but I told myself, oh, you will just power through it and you'll be done. Like, I have a total of 9, like 10 more drawings in this, and I can just move on and never come back. So I'm trying my hardest to be able to work with a paper that I don't like, so I'll make sure that the gloves are colored a different black than the rest of the outfit. When it dries, it doesn't look even. So that is one of the things that pisses me off about this journal. Like, you're supposed to be 25% cotton paper. I have papers that are not even doesn't even have cotton at all, and it works way better than this garbage. for a expensive paper company like Moleskin, you pretty much drop the ball when it comes to art supplies. And even if you wanted to keep selling the same journal, just remove the word watercolor because this is not it. There we go. Behind her hoodie is also black. Yeah, why is her outfit so dark, all black? Because she has long hair and is red. I wanted to obviously make her dress in red, but with her hair, I think we should tone it down a bit. There we go. Not gonna lie, it's been so long even I don't remember where I got this clothing idea. All I can say is that when I was coloring these, when I was the first part of me coloring this artwork, I guess I didn't even know how to color the outfit. So what I did was that I went to look online their original inspirations and took their color scheme and used it for this. I just didn't know like what colors to use, what color to There we go. I guess I'm done with the color black. I still have some left. It looks so awful. At least you can tell like a slight comparison between her hair and this outfit. Ugh. But yeah, for a paper that claims to be good quality and 25% cotton, at that point just remove the cotton because you guys failed. Okay. Now, I was thinking whether should I continue coloring her or should I... No, I'm just thinking like I could... I have to wait for it to dry properly, and almost every single part of her is touching the dark side, so I think I can start with this one. So what was the color that I wanted for her main outfit? Deep blue. There we go. I'm doing it here. Deep blue. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Let's I have to be careful trying to color around so many tiny details. There's some lines in here that I don't even know what they are. I'm like, should I be coloring those, or are those something else? I'll color everything else and I'll go back to it later. There we go. I think this here. Down here. There we go. You're almost dry. Let me clean the brush. There we go. I'm trying my hardest to not dirty my dirty water jar as quick as possible. So I've been like, every time that I finish coloring, I rub the excess liquid from the brush on the paper, and then I dip it on the water to remove the rest. And so far the water is still kind of clean. I guess you can't tell, but it's kind of like, it's not clean, but it's cleaner than normal. Let's see. I'm just thinking like, okay, so while I want to wait a little bit more for this one before I go for it. This one I'll have to erase her shirt because I wouldn't be able to cover the word white with a light color. Black was easy because, well, obviously, and dark blue as well. But yeah, no, white will still be, the word white will be written there and you will be able to see it through. I just want you to look at this shirt. Just look at it. Just look at it. I want to see if you can tell the difference, the before and after. Let's see. What was the color that I wanted to use? It was between shadow mauve or light gray. You know what? I should really use shadow mauve because her hair is white. Shadow mauve looks like a blue. See? Then I will add water. Make sure to be able to color through the strands of hair. So the color that I applied, it literally looks similar to, well, not similar, but you know, they're literally blue. Meanwhile, let me just clean this. There we go. Coloring the other characters while I wait for the other one. Let's see. I think I could do brown. Let's see. Who was the brown? Brown was... You're not brown. Brown is this one. I'm gonna be calling her outfit. Well, part of it, that is. I don't need that much. There we go. Down here. Concentration. Small details. Up here. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Are you dry yet? You kinda are. I should go for dark red first. It's just gonna be here. Instead of adding water to the pigment, I just dip the brush in the water and then I picked up the color. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to use deep red. Yeah, this looks like regular red. There we go. I'll paint this as well. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Let me see. There we go. Oh. Let's see. I'm just looking like, what should I color next? Oh, by the way, remember that I said, oh, keep an eye on this. Keep an eye on this. Can you tell the difference between the shirt and the background? And also the shirt and the hair? But at the same time, it makes you feel like it looks like it actually is white. Yeah, what should I color next? This one is a lot smaller, so I might use this. There we go. Let's see. I'm just making another color that is as dark as black. I'm just using natural gray. Let's see if I can turn it around. There we go. One, two, three. There are 3 spots where I need to apply black. There we go. To be honest, I never know how much to add. It's just a guess. It's always a guess. Sometimes I had too much, sometimes I don't have enough. Go. There we go. You know what I hate also this paper? That I literally just colored this and it started like bleeding into the other color. Like, dude, I literally made sure not to color outside the lines. That's why I'm being so quiet and careful, but it will still bleed into. Now I'm just keeping an eye on the under her sleeve because I literally just colored this. Let's see where we want to bleed into. Like I said, this is a terrible freaking paper. The more I use it, the more I hate it. There we go. Not gonna lie, but this color looks more black than whatever this is supposed to be. And this is this color is natural gray, and this is black. And this one looks blacker than this one. That's why I don't use black that often either. It just doesn't look great for some weird reason. Stupid paper. I hate this paper so much. I thought it was gonna be a good brand, you know, like Moleskine. Yeah, dude. You know what? I literally wanna check how much I paid for this journal. Either I wanna check with and no, like how much it cost me back then when I actually purchased it, and also how much it costs now with inflation, maybe. Blick.com. That's where I buy my art supplies online. I like it because, well, I can find practically a lot of things and they will ship it to me. Too bad that I don't have a physical store where I can go to, but that's okay. I want to sign in. Do they have a... Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Let's see, I'm logged in. My orders. This was like in 2019 when I bought it. I remember. So I had to go back. I was already there. Let's see, 2019. This was in March. It has to be between March or June. It has to be March. I want to see. What was it? Moleskine Art Collection Watercolor Album. That's the one. How much I paid back then? Okay, so it cost me, the cost was $23.07 plus shipping and blah blah blah. $38 for two. I literally paid almost $40 for this. I'll pay $40. Now I'm kind of curious. Let me look for a Moleskine art collection. La la la. Let's see. Let me see. Art collection. Art collection. Oh my god, it's 10 p.m. 10 p.m. 10 a.m. I keep forgetting that I'm streaming in the morning and not in the afternoon. One day I'll get used to it. I'm just checking how much watercolor. Find it for me. I just want to see how much it costs now. Back then I bought it, but it's for $23.07. So how much it costs now? Oh my god. Oh, 100%. I will never go back to this. Now. Okay, so back in 2019, this journal cost $23.07 plus shipping and handling. It cost me $38 with whatever. Guess how much it costs now without the shipping and whatever tax? It costs $41.95. And I fuck that shit. No. No. Back then, I was curious and I wanted to try it, especially because it was 25% cotton paper. Yeah, you know what? I'm so frustrated that I'll go on a break. I'll be right back. Oh my god, why? Okay, I'm back. Anyways, are you dry so I can go back to you? You are red. You know what? I just want to power through the coloring part so I can just go and use the colored pencils because yeah, nope. Nope. I just gonna do this. Well, not really as quick as possible, but pick up the pace. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I feel like I haven't done shit. Still haven't decided what color to paint the background. I'm thinking about stuff, okay? Like I said, how should I explain it? I didn't get a calendar. It's more like I started adding stuff to a calendar, to work on, to know what to do on which days, to think important stuff. And one of those things that I know in advance is that my parents are gonna be coming here for the holidays. I was thinking like, okay, so what day are they gonna be arriving? Okay, they're gonna be arriving on a Wednesday. Okay, the question is, I still don't know when I will be when will I be working and which days I have off. The point is that I wanted to stream before my parents get here. In other words, because after that I will take a break from streaming during the holidays because you have to celebrate it with family. Normally I would just continue streaming like usual, but because my parents are coming to visit, we're trying to make some time to spend with them. But I also wanted to make sure to stream before they get here. What I mean to say is that I want to make sure that I actually stream before they get here. That's all. Like one more stream before they arrive. The question is, will I be working that day? And at what time? Because I need to pick them up at the airport. They're arriving at night. So at least it gives me time to... Let's see. At least I know that they're arriving at 10. They're gonna be arriving almost at 10 p.m. I guess I had to talk about it at work. Let's see. She has silver and white and blah blah blah. Oh, clean the brush. Erase this. This. What was the color that simulated silver? No, it wasn't light gray. It was blue gray. Add water. Be careful. Let's see. Erase here as well. And here. Doesn't matter how it looks like right now. I'll fix that later. Oops, I forgot that she has here. There we go. Blue. Hmm. Let's see. Trying to check what part is what. Okay. There we go. I just need to do orange and dark brown and white. You can't see it, but I am applying some color here. I need a bunch more than that. this point I end up applying it myself with the brush. I'm too impatient right now.
I saw it when I walk, boy.
Orange. And dark brown. There we go. Orange. One, two, and let's see. I'm literally being careful here not to color her skin, her hair, her top, or her hand, and I can see the color bleeding into the skin area here. And a little bit is going into the hand as well. There we go. Where is it? There we go. And I forgot dark brown. I'm starting to get hungry. No, that's not it. Dark brown, dark brown, dark brown. It was dark brown? Oh, shit. That brown or deep brown? I decided to go with dark brown. There we go. And like always, let's hurry up and start picking the color pencils because I don't want to look at this atrocity. There we go. Let's see. I need. Let's put it. Let me grab this. I guess I'll do it on the other side of the paper. I'll do it here. So we need orange. What about this one? It looks close enough to the one that I used. It's at the bottom. Oh, there we go. I like it. Like always, I always need white, so get that out. Out of curiosity, I want to see how mineral orange looks like. What about this color? I'm looking for the brown. Brown looks like pumpkin orange. Not gonna lie. Light umber. Right now I'm focusing on her because I don't know. Let's see. keep on looking. What about this color? This is sienna brown. I like it. I like sienna brown. Where am I putting the colors? Oh, they have it here. Sienna brown. We need dark brown, so we had dark umber. I'll keep it here. I'll think about it. Let's see. We have chocolate. It looks too close to sienna. Let's see, we have burnt dark brown. I like burnt dark umber more. Let's see, we have orange, sienna brown, dark umber. We need the color that is gonna be her black. This, whatever this is, I don't know who you are, but I think you're good enough. Whoever you are, black, just in case. I wonder if I'm gonna be coloring her hair. If I do, we have Spanish orange, we have yellow orange, we have sunburst yellow. We need a light yellow. Lemon yellow, no. What's the regular yellow? Or at least a pale looking yellow. What about goldenrod? We have, what is this? Yellow ochre. At this point, I'm just grabbing every single yellow I'm looking. It's like lemon yellow. That's not, no. Sand. Let's see. Okay, found yellows. We have canary yellow. And we have jasmine. And we have cream. It's not yellow, but it's pale enough. Okay, we have her. This one is kind of tricky because, well, everything is mostly gray. Let me see, what gray do I want her hair to be? Kind of. We have cool gray. Oh, only cool gray and white here. I will use purple. for this character back here. This one. Let's see. First let's start with dark blue. What's the most darkest blue I have? We were doing indigo blue yesterday. Yeah, I think it could work. And then this, what kind of blue is it? We have a cobalt blue hue. This is Copenhagen blue. Normally I want it to match. I don't have to match it, but I like to match it. China blue. What other blues do I have? Ultramarine. This is true blue. But these colors look more closer to her hair. So at this point, let's see. I don't have space for anything anymore. Get this out of here. What are you? Electric blue. Like I said, you look more for her hair than her clothing. I think I already tried all the blues. Pick one. Which one is the closest to her sash? Okay, so this one is this one. And this one is this one. Denim. And you are China blue, so you're okay. What happened to regular blue? Because I know that true blue is not the regular blue. Wait a second. Who are you? No, you're not it. I guess I have to pick, but I don't know which one I like. Which one looks the closest? Yeah, true blue, electric blue. I don't know. Now I'm having trouble trying to pick a blue. I guess any blue will look fine because her top is gonna become darker than what it is now. Um, I guess I'll pick cobalt blue. There we go. Oh, we have silver here. Her hair. Now this I have a lot. Like, let's see. What about muted turquoise? Nah, I don't like that one. Let's see. Peacock blue. This one that Caribbean Sea. There we go. What kind of blue is this? No, it's not the type of blue that I want. We have non-photo blue. Light cerulean. And powder blue. Sky blue light. I have to sharpen this one too. Cloud blue. I'm kind of curious, me. Okay, now what else do we need to search for? This character, we need all the reds. Poppy red, just out of curiosity, I want to see how it looks. This is poppy red. I will think about it. I am just thinking a specific item that will look fine with that color. We have rouge. Red is in it is in French, so I can't read it. This is literally what I have. Like, I literally can't. Exactly what you're seeing, this is what I see. We have this one. I like it. I really do like it. I don't know where I'm gonna use it, but I like it. I need a few different types of red here because that one is gonna be... This red is the Crimson Lake. I guess it's Crimson Red and this one is Crimson Lake. I like it too. Don't know where I'm gonna use it. Like, where am I gonna put it on? But yeah. Scarlet Lake. Also, I like it, but I need to find like a dark red. carmine red. We have raspberry. I'll put it there. This might be the dark blue that I need. Mahogany red. I'll keep it here, but I'll keep an eye on it. Is there any other? No. Processed red looks like magenta. I have no more. For 132 pencils, sometimes I feel like I don't have enough. There we go. Let me put these away and put it to the side. I don't want to have anything on me. Okay. Let me take a big sip of my juice. Okay. Juice box is empty. So, with this mess on my desk, let me first start with the easiest one. Let me sharpen it up. Dude, can I even sharpen that thing there? I don't think it will reach. I had to do it like manually. I had to like. There we go. Put it back here. Making sure that I have my brush nearby. This one is the easiest because, well, it's just a little few bits and pieces that you can see through her hair. There we go. And that's it. That's it. That's it for her. That's it. That's it. Okay. Who was it? I'm noticing that some pencils are a little bit chunkier than others because the other I put the purple in here. And like it will be like it was struggling a little bit, you know. I wish I could make this tighter, but I don't know how. No. It's easy to slip off. I'm doing this one now because I can. brush it off. Let's see what else. I want to sharpen this one. I just add a little bit of black. Okay, but normally it's this one, the one that I'll be. Let me sharpen it on my. There we go. Oops. This side. I would like to try the polychromos from Faber-Castell. It's just another type of color pencils. Allegedly, they're like the rivals of Prismacolors. Some people say that they're better, but what would I know? I need to try them first, and then I'll tell you which one I think is. Go and let's color. I want it to look like it was made of leather, so you know, have a little shine. go. I'm just focusing on let me just okay. No, I just checking something. Go. Brush it off. I don't need to put so much emphasis on the gloves because they're not made out of leather. Okay. go. I'm using the color black just so I can like make a boundary line between this one and that one. If it's not good enough, I can always go with white lines. At least I tried. There we go. And then I realized something really important. Let me grab another gray color. Let's see. Maybe, but 50%. %. Let's sharpen it. There we go. Okay. Let's continue with her. What was it? Let's see. Okay, this side. Dun, 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 dun. It looks messy now. Don't worry, I will fix it. That's the sole reason why I'm doing this. Let's see. What if? Okay. What if I color orange first? There we go. Make that thing disappear. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Don't worry, I will. I will fix the top. It said the more I paint the color, the more I color it, the more I color everything else, the more orangey the brown looks. And like, ugh, I need to fix that immediately. I've been streaming for 3 hours now. It's 11. I'm just thinking, like, what do I have to do today? Yesterday I already did laundry and all that stuff. What do I have to do today? I took out the trash. I cleaned the litter box. There we go. And let's sharpen this pencil. Let's see. Add a little bit. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Let's brush everything off. I wonder if I could. Again, brush it off. Meanwhile, I still haven't decided what color to add to the background. To be honest, I haven't been thinking about it that much. At some point, I was thinking about what if I add like a light yellow, but I don't know. There we go. Let's see. let's see. Over here. Oh my god, thank you for the follow. Two silent storms. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. By the way, I've been saying lately that if I reach 150 followers, I will color a sexy anime girl on stream. And when I say sexy, I mean it. I really do mean it. I just don't do it. I don't do it often. I don't have that many. Yeah. Let's see. Well, if I did it often, it wouldn't be special. Anyway, for anybody who follows me, they get to receive an invitation to join my Discord server. So let's go here and I don't even know what that is. What is that? I'm just looking at something like. Man, I don't know how to use this. I thought I had copy pasted it. Copy. Paste. It's a first. There we go. And here you go. An invitation to my Discord server. I like your model. It's very pretty. Thank you. First, I drew her. I actually drew. Do I have? Wait. I'm thinking like, where did I actually? I remember that I drew her. And then because I wanted to design, like I wanted to create like different models, like I didn't know which one I wanted. This was supposed to be like number 3. I was gonna go in an order, like, oh, first I'm gonna do this one, then eventually gonna be this one, and then I'm gonna be this one. Then I realized that I used to be 3D. I used to have a 3D model, but then when I realized that I was gonna have issues making a hat. So I decided, I think for this specific model, I'll have to do it in 2D. So I instead pay somebody to do it for me. But I'm glad that you like it. Let me, camera, Jesus, don't embarrass me in front of people. Let's see, are you connected? Of course you're connected. Allegedly, my phone ran out of battery. Like, dude, you're literally connected to the freaking power source. You don't have the luxury to just power. Don't worry, we'll wait a sec. Meanwhile, I'll go back to here. There we go. But yeah, I drew the model. I drew what I wanted. I had different designs. And then I just literally just send it to somebody to do it for me. Let's see if I can find the... Let's see if I can find it. Okay, there we go. I think okay, there we go. Let's go back. Let's go here. And I'll show you. So you see here? I had the drawing. This is the drawing that I made. I made the drawing. It has no face. And then they were the one who did the designs and everything. I specified what I really wanted, the colors here and there, and then eventually they did the model. Let's see. Let's see. After that, yeah, they created this. Yeah. pretty neat. Oh, by the way, this is the person who did the art for me, but I guess they work for a specific company, and they're called NIUE Art. Let me see if I can go back here. And there we go. I'm just looking for something. I wonder if this... Dude, I don't remember the commands, man. It's been a while. It's been a while since the last time I did it. Was it? No, I don't remember. Let me go back here. Let me go back here. Is it? Let's see. Model, design, and rig. But that's not it. But I don't remember. But at least you can see like who did it. The company is NIUE Art, but it was it was specifically this person who did it. That's at the top corner. Let's see. Let's go back. I don't know how, but my phone, which I use the camera for when I do artwork, for some reason it ran out of battery. I don't know how, why. Like why though? Why do you ran out of battery? Like you're literally connected to the power source. Like I'm looking at the cable being plugged there. It never left this. Let's see. I'm just looking at my phone. You know what? Let me change it from one to the other plug. Normally when how do I explain it? So my computer and whatever machine that I'm using is connected to a power bank. Power bank? No, it's not a power bank. It's like a power surge protector, power surge battery. You know the thing. So it has a plug that is made for USB connections. And so my phone, every time that I use my phone to stream and when I use the camera for it, it's always plugged in. Always. Normally it will charge itself really quickly, to be honest. But maybe I'm too impatient and I'm like expecting to charge like 10% like in a minute. I think there is an issue with one of the plugs. That's what I'm thinking about, because I changed it to another plug and now it has 1% of charge. So is something going on with my freaking surge protector thingy? Don't worry. Meanwhile, What can I do while I wait? Man, I wanted to finish this today. I'm not literally doing anything at all with the artwork. I don't do anything to it unless I'm like I only color when I'm streaming. That's all. And if I can't show it to you guys, then there's no reason for me to continue working on it until I have my camera. I'm just looking at the artwork. I'm looking at the artwork and deciding whether should I color their hair or not. I'm just thinking whether should I, at least from what it looks like, the blonde girl looks kind of complete. I guess I could fix her hair a little. But yeah, like I said, if you guys can see it, I pretty much can't do anything at all. Like I can't work on it. But you know what? I'm kind of lucky that I was looking at OBS while you know exactly when that happened. You know, when the camera turned off. Because it has happened before where I'm streaming and I'm distracted on my work, and then when I look at the stream, I realize, oh I've been coloring and I didn't even notice that nobody was able to see anything. It has happened. It has happened. Let's see. No, I'm just thinking like, you know what? You know what? Maybe I can stop the artwork now. Stop. And I can go and finish something with Honkai Star Rail, because I want to finish I want to finish the museum. I want to finish it. I'm like six missions away. I just want to get that museum done. Let's see. Let me see. Let me think if I could. I don't know why this never works.